In honor of spring, 3 poems. This is mine. It's called When We Know It. I changed colors. I had to. No one knows how it works, but I felt it a while, then it happened. The blue, all blue. And I thought, this is it. But blue is beyond your idea. Blue turns to black, and you can't take it back no matter how hard you try. Your friend can listen and sit on the bench and save you a place, but there's nothing to do but wait in the black. When green came along, I was sure I should ask, who doesn't love this emerald green? But by this time I knew that I could not paint you out of this beautiful picture. For none of this drama was somehow mine to know anyway. Seemed like fate was a hammer, and when it came down, first came the blue, the beginning of something more true, and then came the black, which I wouldn't take back. And now, here's the green. So when the spinach is lying there green on the chopping block, no, it's not mean when the knife cuts through. When you're trying to bring things together, it's not mean every turn of the screw. Even the earth, she changes. I'm watching her all the time. I'm so glad she changes in front of me, and seeing her isn't a crime. I changed colors. I had to. You see me, and then you don't. Your eyes will adjust. It's the color of buttercup that's waltzing its way through the dust. Poem number 2 from Jack Gilbert. A description of happiness in Copenhagen. All this windless day, snow fell into the king's garden, where I walked, perfecting and growing old, abandoning one by one everybody, randomly in love with the paradise furnace of my mind. Now I sit in the dark, dreaming of a marble sun and its strictness. This is to tell you, I am not coming back. To tell you instead of my private life among people who must wrestle their hearts in order to feel anything, as though it were unnatural. What I master by day still lapses in the night, but I go on with the cargo cult, blindly feeling the snow come down, learning to flower by tightening. Blindly feeling the snow come down, learning to flower by tightening. And the last poem is the end of a beautiful long poem by Rumi, which is called Desire and the Importance of Failing. God fixes a passionate desire in you and then disappoints you. God does that 100 times. God breaks the wings of one intention and then gives you another, cuts the rope of contriving so you'll remember your dependence. But sometimes your plans work out. You feel fulfilled and in control. That's because if you were always failing, you might give up. But remember, it is by failures that lovers stay aware of how they are loved. Failure is the key to the kingdom within. Your prayer should be, break the legs of what I want to happen. Humiliate my desire. Eat me like candy. It's spring, and finally, I have no will. This has been another of the more than 60 videos at making a beautiful now. And I hope you'll visit my silly project and let me know what you think.